life. When you're driving around, where is your phone usually? Is it like in your lap? Is it sometimes on the floorboard? Is it in your purse? Are you trying to look at directions? Are you trying to take a phone call? Are you trying to do things? It almost becomes detrimental to your driving because you're constantly trying to figure it out. Is it in a cup holder? What if we could have it in one stationary place where we could see everything and we could also charge it at the same time? And you could do it for under 22 bucks. The holders for these devices, whether it's your GPS or your phone, they get a little pricey. And then if you add in something to charge your phone, that's even getting more and more pricey. So this is doing all of that. We have it today for $21.45. 2 flex payments also available of $10.73. Let me show you everything this thing can do. No, I'm not gonna show you. Peter Cullen's gonna show you what this thing can do. As well. Yeah, but that is us, right? You're kind of balancing the phone on your lap or in the cup holder.
Exactly. I mean, sadly, right? I mean, our phones have become so important. We can't be away from them for even a few minutes, and we've all done it. We know we shouldn't be looking at that phone. We shouldn't be maybe texting or emailing or even answering a call where we pick up that phone while we're driving. We want to be safe. This phone holder is going to do exactly what you need to make sure that you're still able to use your phone, but you're going to do it safely. So let me show you what you're getting right here. So I have one of the larger iPhones in there, and you can see it's going to hold it perfectly. But I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to show you that it can grip phones of any size. But look at this. I'll show you that we have this gooseneck right here that's fully flexible. The part that holds the phone is going to be able to spin in 360 degrees. It's going to tilt up and down. You're always going to be able to get this phone in that perfect position. And then look down here. The 12-volt adapter that where we've put this, right? You've seen the ones that go on the air vents and things like that. They don't always hold it steady. This is going to hold it perfectly, but you still have access to your 12-volt adapter, and then look just above that, 2 USB ports. So now you're able to charge your phone. So you're able to charge your phone, and you know why that's so important? This is, I think, my favorite thing about this. So I'm gonna turn it this way, because maybe you're gonna use your phone like we all do for your navigation system, right? It's your GPS. And then what happens when you're using your phone for the GPS? It just chews through that battery power really quickly. So now you can have it charging at the same time you're using it. This is the perfect way to have your phone exactly where you need it, to have it perfect every single time, and to be safe at the same time.
And I love that you were mentioning how it has like a home and it's already gonna go kind of in that, because some of the ones that you see out there, you almost have to find a separate place in your car, whether it's got the suction cups or the clips or anything. This already has a home.
Exactly, and you're not losing anything, so you're never losing that 12-volt adapter. So I'll show you, here we have it this way, so it's up, and then you can see the adapters below. But what if yours is more convenient and you wanted it to go this way? That's fine too. You can put this any way you want. You can see I can move this flexible arm, and then I can move the holder in any direction, so you can have it that way. What if your 12-volt adapter is actually going down? Sometimes they're in the center console area. You can do that as well, and you can still direct this exactly where you want it. I wanted to show you how it holds the phone. So look right here. You can see that all I'm doing here is I'm pulling that out, and it snaps back into place. It's padded on the back, and then it also has these little grips and pads on the sides as well. So your phone's protected. So basically all you have to do is pull that out, and then it squeezes your phone and it stays in there. It'll hold phones up to just over 3 inches wide. Now, the other part about this that makes it so great is we're in a hurry. If this is difficult to get the phone in and out, what's gonna happen? We're not gonna use it. We're all the same way. You jump in your car, you wanna go, you wanna have that phone ready. This is easy in and easy out. No matter what size phone you have, it is ready to go. There you can see charging it as well. So I'll show you again how I think it's perfect. You have it right where you want it, you've used it, and when it's time to put that phone in there, I think it's amazing that here's all I'm doing. I push that, it grabs the phone.
That was it.
Now out, I push it like that. So in, and then here I just get a little thumb on there and it comes right back out. But in, and it grabs the phone. Now let's just go to this is a much smaller phone. This is that smaller iPhone version. Do that. How about this one? Do you remember this one? Maybe you still have a phone like that. It's gonna hold that one as well. In and out, it's so easy, so you're gonna use it. And then we can turn it this way if we wanna use it. And then you can add your charger
But you
just
said there
like
was
that.
2, right?
Yeah, you
so
can
can
charge.
my passenger
So,
also?
Sure, the passenger. You know, when you go, oh, I have to charge my phone. Oh, I need to charge my phone. Well, everyone can do that when you have the charger. So you can charge it just like that, in and out. It's so simple, but it's going to make you a safer driver. It's going to make anyone that you know a safer driver. I kind of think that when you look at this type of thing, how great it is, how it makes you a safer driver, how it makes it easier to access everything we want from our phone. I think we're heading to the point where you're going to see these in every single car. Soon a manufacturer is going to be making something just like this to hold your phone. Your phone's so important. We don't want to be too far away from it, but we want to be safe. If you can position your phone exactly where you need it, maybe every once in a while you have to touch that phone. Maybe you have to take this very slightest of glance at that phone. But if it's not on your leg sliding around, or you come to a stop and it slides on the floor and then you're trying to reach for it, this is going to make you safer. But look at that, the phone's exactly where you need it. So you're getting better access to your phone. You're being safer while you're doing it. This is exactly what we want. And if you ever use your phone for GPS, you want this.
And I love that what you were saying, how we decide, what direction it's pointing,
Exactly.
even, landscape or horizontal, because maybe wherever, this goes in,
Yeah.
and I've seen some like that.
It's different in every vehicle, right?
Just, this is the direction this phone is going to face.
Right.
Sorry for you if that doesn't work out. But this one has got kind of like that, gooseneck.
It can go anywhere. I mean, you really can bend this in any direction. So the gooseneck's great, but then this is going to go in so many. Look at that. I mean, I can point it all the way down. It can go all the way up. It can go in this direction. But whatever you do with it, you want to make sure that it's easy to get that phone in and out. This is going to allow you to do that. Because once you have it where you want it, you're going to jump in the car. You're going to pop your phone in there. What are you doing right now? I jump in the car, and before I had this, I was throwing it on the passenger seat. I was tucking it in that cup holder. This makes it perfect. So you're gonna still have your phone. That's the best part. You're not lessening your access to your phone while you're driving. And even if you have your phone hooked up to your car, so it's coming through the car speakers, so you're not holding it, right? You're not talking on it, but you still are looking down at the phone. You're reaching forward. You wanna see who's calling. You wanna know where you're going. Maybe a text comes in. We've gotta be careful. Younger drivers, older drivers, any driver, we all have a cell phone. If you're driving a car, you need the phone holder because it makes you a safer driver, but it gives you better access to your phone and an easier way to charge your phone.
Look, I know we're talking about safety. I know we're talking about all that. Sometimes I'm just a little forgetful of where my phone is. Just the simplest
You're not alone.
this basic that I always know this is where my phone is. I have been in my car several times and been like, I don't know where it went. I don't know what's going on.
And then it falls between the seat.
Right. It just has a place to be. So you're getting something that's gonna, of course, hold your phone, and you're adding an extra USB, basically, cable to your car by getting 2 of them in here.
Right.
And you're doing that for $21.45. Like I told you, if you go out and a lot of these run kind of high, these phone holders. This is a great price for this. Look at you.
It really
just
is.
bending.
You can bend it in so many different directions. So it really doesn't matter.
Fun,
where your 12-volt adapter is, you're going to find that you're going to be able to still position that phone wherever it is. As I mentioned, some of those 12-volt adapters are down in the middle, but you're going to be able to adjust this perfectly for the driver. Or what if you're adjusting this just so you can hold it for the passenger? You can do it with this phone holder. It's the perfect way to hold your phone, and it really holds the phone, most importantly.
See, I told you. Item number 509493, just being able to know where my phone is, to me is worth $20, but you're gonna be able to charge it, and you're gonna be able to see your phone no matter what. Okay, so this was great.
Yeah.
Stay with me.